Hello, Natalie. It's story time again with Mimi, and today we have a special guest with us. Yes, we have Winston here with us again, but we also have Nut Brown Hair. He goes with our very special book today. Guess how much I love you. Guess how much I love you, Natalie. This book is so good. Here we go. Little Nut Brown Hair, who was going to bed, held on tight to Big Nut Brown Hair's very, very long ears. You see, he has very long ears. He was holding on tight to those ears. There they are. Look at that. Yeah. He said he wanted to be sure that Big Nut Brown Hair was listening. Guess how much I love you, he said. Oh, I don't think I could guess that, said Big Nut Brown Hair. There they are. Big Nut Brown Hair had even longer arms. This much, said Little Nut Brown Hair, stretching out his arms as far as they could go. And Big Nut Brown Hair had even longer arms. But I love you this much, he said. That is a lot, thought Little Nut Brown Hair. That is a lot. That's a lot of love, isn't it? I love you as high as I can reach, said Little Nut Brown Hair. See? And he's trying to reach so high, Natalie. Here they are right here. And he said, but I love you as high as I can reach, said Big Nut Brown Hair. And that is very high, thought Little Nut Brown Hair. Oh, I wish I had arms like that. Look how tall he is. Kind of looks like your mommy and daddy. Tall, long arms. Oh, yeah. Then Little Nut Brown Hair had a good idea. He tumbled upside down and reached up the tree trunk with his feet. I love you all the way to my toes, he said. Look at that. He's trying to tell him he loves him all the way to his toes. Oh. And then Big Nut Brown Hair said, I love you all the way to your toes, and tossed him up in the air like that. Isn't that cute? So cute. I love you as high as I can hop, laughed Little Nut Brown Hair, bouncing up and down. Look at him. He's bouncing up and down and up and down and up and down. He's bouncing everywhere, Natalie. Do you see that? He's bouncing everywhere. Yes, everywhere. Oh, but I love you as high as I can hop, smiled Big Nut Brown Hair, and he hopped so high that his ears touched the branches above. Oh, look how high he hopped, right up to the top of that tree. That's good hopping, thought Little Nut Brown Hair. Oh, I wish I could hop like that. Oh, yeah, look at him. Just a baby. I love you all the way down the lane as far as the river, cried Little Nut Brown Hair. Just the river's all the way down here. I love you across the river and over the hills, said Big Nut Brown Hair. That's a long, long way. Very long way. That's very far. That's very far, thought Little Nut Brown Hair. He was almost too sleepy to think anymore. Oh, he then looked beyond the thorn bushes out into the big dark night. Nothing could be further than the sky. Yeah, look at the sky. Nothing could be further than the sky, he said. I love you right up to the moon, he said, and closed his eyes. Oh, that's far, said Big Nut Brown Hair. there. Yeah. That is very, very far. Big Nut Brown Hare settled Little Nut Brown Hare into his bed of leaves. He settled him into his bed of leaves. And then you know what? He leaned over and he kissed him goodnight. Yep. Then he lay down close by and whispered with a smile, "I love you right up to the moon and back." Yes, Little Nut Brown Hare, night night. And that, Natalie, is guess how much I love you with little baby Nut Brown Hare. There's his eyes. Kind of hidden, aren't they? But here he is, and those are his eyes. He's got one floppy ear and one big ear. So you'll have to see him when you come over. He said, "Bye, Natalie. We're going to blow you a kiss. And we're going to blow you a kiss and until our next book. Try to catch it. Bye, Nat."